Alright, so in this video we are going to be talking about the match day 11, the different fixtures and my predictions as usual. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel so that we get to 1,000 subscribers. So without wasting much of our time, let's get down to the different fixtures. Starting off with Tottenham versus Manchester United. I don't know why they decided to start off, the match day 11 with such a very interesting match. And funny enough, if you stick to the end of the video, you will notice that the last fixture of this match 11 is in fact the best. Is the best of the week, honestly. So Tottenham versus Manchester United. This is a repeat of the Europa League finals of last season, and honestly speaking, I'll give it to Manchester United because for some reason these guys, I don't know, whenever it comes to big teams like this, they always have a way of turning up. Against Liverpool, you saw what happened, so they won that match. And I think against Chelsea too, you saw what happened. So against this Tottenham, it's going to be it's going to be a very tough one because Tottenham on the other end have not been serious this season. Winning when you don't expect them to win, losing when you don't expect them to lose. So you don't even understand what's going on with Tottenham right now. But Manchester United, well, last match against Brentford was not an easy one. Sorry, against Nottingham Forest was not an easy one where they drew the match. They almost even lost it. So both teams, kind of shaky teams. I may even say a draw. But if there's any team that's going to win, it's going to be Manchester United. Everton versus Fulham, I'd give it to Fulham to win. Everton have been kind of shaky too. But I mean, their last match against Sunderland, they actually drew. So coming up with that momentum, and Sunderland, seeing where they are in the table, I mean, against Fulham, I think Everton may want to do something at home too. So I feel Everton might win this one. West Ham versus Burnley. West Ham at home. I feel West Ham are going to win. So I mean, they have started picking momentum, I think. So I mean, I give this to them to win against Burnley at home. Then we have Sunderland versus Arsenal. I've already done a video of the analysis on this match. You can check my channel for that. But definitely Arsenal is winning that one. Chelsea versus Wolves. Well, this is a repeat of, I think, the Carabao Cup match where Chelsea defeated Wolves, but that match was a very tight one, and Wolves were at home. Now Wolves is going to be visiting Chelsea at home. This is going to be also a very interesting one, but I see Chelsea winning this one. I mean, coming off with the Champions League disappointment, I don't think they want to lose against Wolves, so I give it to Chelsea to win. Aston Villa versus AFC Bournemouth. If you get yet again another interesting one. Aston Villa have started picking their form a bit. AFC Bournemouth, we all know how they have been shining and striving this season, but in this match I feel like it's going to be a draw, and Aston Villa is at home and AFC Bournemouth is away. Either is it going to be a draw or Aston Villa will win this match. I just have a feeling like Aston Villa will win because of the fact that they're at home, in that home advantage. But anyways, let's see what happens. Brentford versus Newcastle United. I think Newcastle United, won their Champions League match, so with that form, and then Brentford on the other end, so have also been on form too. So it's going to be a very tough one. But I just feel like Newcastle United may end up edging them out, or Brentford may just decide to win the match. I mean, they're at home and they're also very good on form too. So Crystal Palace versus Brighton. I think Crystal Palace is going to win this one. Against Brighton. Crystal Palace is at home. They are very good side, playing good football, so they should win that. Nottingham Forest versus Leeds United. I feel Nottingham Forest should win this. They are at home. They have, they drew against Manchester United, almost won for that matter. So that, I mean, they are kind of picking their form. So against Leeds United, I see them winning it. Then the biggest match of the match day 11, Manchester City versus Liverpool. Man. Manchester City won their Champions League match against Borussia Dortmund convincingly, 4-1. Liverpool also won Real Madrid 1-0, and they were also good on the night. So this match is going to be a very tough one. Now, this Liverpool is not the Liverpool of, I think, 4 matches ago when they were not actually playing well. Or it could probably be because Real Madrid were not just playing well on the night. That's why it seemed like Liverpool were back. But I just feel like Liverpool will not want to come and lose. Anytime these two teams face each other, it's always a blockbuster. So I'm expecting nothing less than that in this match. And funny enough, I didn't even know who to give this match to. But I just feel like at the end of the day, Manchester City have been on a better form than Liverpool have been. So I feel like Manchester City, plus the fact that they're at home, that home advantage may actually edge out Liverpool in this one. So yeah, those are my different predictions for the match day 11 fixtures of the English Premier League. You can also drop your own in the comment section. Which of these matches are you really looking out for? For me personally, Manchester City versus Liverpool, Arsenal versus Sunderland, Tottenham versus Manchester United, and I think those are the ones that I'm really looking out for, in this match day 11. And also drop your own matches that you're looking out for in the comment section. And also do not forget to subscribe to the channel so you do not miss any of my videos. See you in the next one.